The easiest style of turkey call for any turkey hunter to learn and use effectively is the box call. What I really like about this call is it's super diverse in its capabilities. It's lightweight, it's realistic, it allows you to do soft calls and loud calls, and with the spring system that's built inside, it really allows you to crank out that volume and get a deadly tone out of this call. Box calls are great for several different wild turkey vocalizations, primarily being yelping, clucking, cutting, and even gobbling. There are a couple of different ways to hold a box call, but no matter what, you're going to need to hold the base and then hold the paddle of the call. Don't hold the base with too much authority. You want to hold it right at the base because that's your sound chamber, and the more that you put your hand on it, the more you're going to dampen the call and take away the effectiveness of the overall tone and volume that you can get out of this call. So hold it by the base with your offhand and the paddle with your dominant hand. You can either hold it in more traditional format like this, or what I prefer, I feel like I have more control, is by flipping the call over and running it in this orientation. To create a yelp on a box call, you're going to apply pressure, and then as you move across the soundboard, you're going to loosen that pressure just a little bit so you get that front end higher pitch sound and then that back end rasp. To do a cluck on a box call, you're going to apply some pressure and then just pop that paddle across the soundboard softly so you get that nice clean clucking sound. Cutting on a box call is very similar to clucking, except you're just upping the intensity, adding more pressure and a little bit more volume and just overall energy into the call with the correct cadence of cutting. If you want to be more aggressive about your cutting on a box call, it is okay to lose that contact between the paddle and the calling surface or the soundboard. Another vocalization that you can make with a box call that's surprisingly easy is the gobble. You're only going to want to use this in certain situations, generally when you're really trying to mess with a gobbler and get them fired up, or to get a shock gobble out of a gobbler that just isn't willing to talk.